Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Monday, August 15th, 2011. How are you? It is Monday night. That means it's my weekly weigh-in. Where am I here? My trusty board's been with me since day one. It is week 125 post-op. Next week will be 2.5 years since I had my Lapband surgery. And it is week 57 maintenance, so just over a year, 5 weeks past 1 year in maintenance. So 126 weeks ago, I started that pre-op liquid diet. The start weight was 244.6 pounds. My goal in this journey was to lose 99 pounds. I met that goal of 145.6 on July 15th, 2010. And like I said, I've been at that goal 57 weeks, 145.6. And I'm feeling pretty great. I created a new goal for myself in early July to be at 138 pounds. Really not about how I look. I look at myself, I'm like, oh, I like me, my clothes fit. I'm happy, probably, in my own opinion, for where I see my life going, peaking out, starting to peak out in the next 6 to 8 months with my physical fitness self in this life, and that's pretty cool. So I feel, you know, the game is sharp, mentally and physically, I'm there, you know. I just want the balance room on the scale, you know, so I'm working my way to 138. So last week I was 145 pounds, and this week I am 143.8. So that is a 1.2 pound loss. You know me, the old lady down the street, right? I just follow the weight loss surgery rules that I was given on 3 sheets of paper, and basically what that comes down to in the losing game for me is keeping my calories tight, somewhere between 800 and 1100 due to my exercise. If I'm not exercising, 800 to 1000. Keeping my protein high, 60 calories or 60 proteins or above. Getting in all my water, 64 ounces. I like 101.4 or more. The exercise, obviously, 210 minutes a week. I mean, I kill that. I can't even tell you how many hours of exercise I do a week. And taking my vitamins and eating my small meals and knowing what goes in my body. That works for me. So that helped me lose 1.2 pounds this week. And I made some quick notes. I'm going to make this video fast. I've taken up so much of your time in the last couple of weeks. And I thank you all. I've heard from people all around the world this past week. So I'm glad that my videos are still out there and that they help me every time I make them and that they're still helping others. I have so many messages in my inbox. You guys, I wish I could get back to every one of you. I have a full-time job. I'm training 2 hours a day. I have a husband. I have a life. There's not enough time in the day to get back to you all, so I'm sorry. I really am. I'll try to address your questions as possible here on YouTube in weekly videos and also on my Facebook page. It's Proof WLS Works YouTube. Proof WLS Works YouTube. Tons of people on there. I put all my food. I put all kinds of real-time stuff there. So some of your questions may get addressed there. So with that said, let's talk about the week. I went away. My husband surprised me with a weekend getaway, and it was quite fabulous. And you know, I was aware of what I was consuming, food and beverages, both Friday and Saturday, but I didn't technically track everything. And at the end of the day, I couldn't tell you exactly how many calories or protein that I had, But I can tell you I got all my water in both days. I can tell you I'm pretty sure I hit my protein mark both days. Friday was my first day off, exercise-wise, in a week. It was my rest day. And I did get my exercise in on both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday I was tight. I knew what my calories were, so I kind of took a 2-day hiatus. And I still beat the weekend fat Wendy, you know? So that's pretty awesome. Non-scale victory. In April, I bought a pair of investment jeans, size 27 waist, at True Religion. And my husband and I went back there on Saturday, and I got a new pair of investment jeans, size 25. Pretty cool. I got a sweatsuit outfit, super cute, size extra small, top and bottom. Like, I never, in my wildest dreams on this journey, did I ever think I'd be extra small, ever, let alone top and bottom. You know, I was a double XL shirt, top, easily. Probably should have been bigger. And I was a 20 to a 22 pant, and probably should have been bigger. So I remember those days of just dressing to cover yourself up. Not anymore. I dress to show myself off, and that's pretty cool. Being out and wearing my bathing suit and being at a casino pool in Southern California, I felt like me. Like, this is really me. You know, these are my legs. This is my stomach. These are my arms. That's my profile. Like, really starting to be able to see the mind is catching up, you know, as to what I look like. And that's a pretty fun place to be. My triathlon training, I wrapped up week 4. I got a wetsuit. Jillian, I have not forgot about your question on Facebook. Mine's an open water ocean swim, and it is a regular wetsuit that I got. I was told, recommended at 3mm, even though it's not a tri-suit, it's good for waters in Southern California. I don't know, you know. I can get a tri-suit for $99 online, cheaper than what I got the wetsuit for. I guess I need to do more research. Swimming in a wetsuit is a whole new game because you have this buoyancy. And so instead of being sinking into the water where it's easy to move, you know, you're light as a feather or whatever, now in a wetsuit you're on top of the water. So swimming is, woo, and I'm a swimmer. I was on the swim team. Swimming is going to be a challenge, half mile, ocean water, and I haven't hit the ocean yet, so we'll see. But the training is going great. It started week 5 today. I'm on it, you know, I'm in it to win it. My husband and I were out ordering lunch on Saturday, and what he ordered was nothing to compare to my turkey pad and my turkey burger and my cottage cheese. And he looked at me, he's like, that doesn't look like any fun. And the cool thing is that it was fun. I don't look at food as fun, and what I do look at food as fuel. And that's going to get me to where I want to be. It's going to keep me where I'm at. It's going to take me where I want to go. And I like the taste of it, and I feel good here about that food choice. He had Cajun fries. He had garlic fries. He had the hickory, onion, blah, blah, blah burger. He didn't eat all that. Not eat all mine. But I could never order what he ordered. I can't even eat French fries. You know, they just back up. But food is fuel, not fun to me. And that was a big realization for me to experience over the weekend. Coworker and I, CS, Carl Sean, you guys know him, and I were talking about, you know, he made a comment, well, did you eat crazy amounts of food? What's crazy amounts of food? That's what our conversation netted out at today. It's like, I don't know what crazy amounts of food is anymore. 2 glasses of milk, 6 ounces of food. I mean, I have overeaten. You know, I've done it. Melanie and I did it together last year at the meet and greet. But I don't do it every day, and I don't do it every week. And even then, it's not a crazy amount of food. So it's just kind of cool not to know what a crazy amount of food is anymore. Week ahead, I'm going to Vegas and going out of town. I'm going to be out of town until next week. And, you know, me and travel, it's always a challenge. I still, you know, I do pretty good. Including fitting in my triathlon training, my work in a trade show in Las Vegas. Should be interesting, but I'm going to do it. It's week 5 this week, week 6 next week. So we'll see how Vegas goes. It'll be hot, and I'll have a good time. Just some thoughts, food for thought for everybody out there. Take a step back from your journey. We're in it, right? Take a step back. Give yourself some perspective. Gain some perspective. And then go back at it. Every day, try to take a little bit of a step back and gain some perspective. This is not a race. I've said it. Your race, your pace, your victory. That last 10 pounds, that last 5 pounds, go as fast as furious as you want, right? But it's really not a race. These are those last 5 or 10 pounds are what are shaping us. Trust me when I say that. You know, there's a wealth of information here on YouTube and everywhere else and Facebook. And if you get information, do the research, figure it out for yourself. This journey is not easy. And the answers are not all just going to be served up to you on a platter. You'll get information, you can gain knowledge, but do the research and make it work for you, right? Be open to constructive criticism. That's something as a life lesson. Be open to constructive criticism and keep it real. I'd like to think that that's all I've done in my videos is keep it real. Cool thing, Amy SD Mom got me hooked up on this, is a body fat percentage calculator. Yes, I know, water is the best way to measure, but this is fun. And my goal was to be 17%, which is considered an athlete. I've had this thing less than a week. 16.9% today. Booyah! I am an athlete. I joked with Hua that we already knew that, right? But pretty cool gadget. I got it at the vitamin shop, 25 bucks. Fun, you know, it doesn't really matter to me, but it was cool to see that I made it to 16.9%. Now, if I can, I'm gonna try to give you a body shot. Whoop. So there I am, banded Wendy, 143.8 pounds. Yeah, feeling pretty good in this skin, guys. Life just keeps getting better and better. So, I wish you all a great night. Much success to you this week. Onward. Bye.